First item I've got is disabled veteran exemption request for real estate tax. There's one, and that is John H. Schaefer of Sycamore Lane, Lebanon, having met all of the requirements of the program. Your approval.
I make a motion that we grant real estate tax exemption to the disabled veteran as presented.
I'll second the motion.
It's been moved and seconded that we approve the property tax exemption for Mr. Schaefer. Any question or comment? Hearing none, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, same sign, so moved.
Okay. A few transportation related items. First, I have 3 liquid fuels applications from municipalities for an annual fixed allocation from the County of Liquid Fuels. The first being Swatara Township, and they would like to use their allocation toward their 2021 line painting program. $12,000 cost to the program, and their allocation would be $4,555. West Cornwall Township would like to use their allocation toward street sweeping for $1,976, which is mirrors the cost of the project. And lastly, North Annville Township would like to use theirs also for street sweeping. Total cost of that is $4,100. Their allocation would be $2,381.
I'll make a motion for the approval of liquid fuels to Swatara, West Cornwall, and North Annville Townships as presented.
I'll second that motion.
It's been moved and duly seconded. Any comment or question on those allocations? Hearing none, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, same sign, so moved.
Okay, and next I have a resolution for the allocation of local support for Lebanon Transit. And this is a requirement of the state transportation funding and federal funding that in order to draw that down, Lebanon Transit must demonstrate a local match toward those funds. This is annually included in the county's budget as it is this year. And that amount is $130,098 broken down into 4 quarterly payments of $32,524.50. So this is a resolution ratifying that you have those funds available for Lebanon Transit.
I'll make a motion to substantiate that we do have $130,000 that has already been budgeted for local match for Lebanon Transit.
I'll second the motion.
It's been moved and seconded that we approve that match annually, in this case for this year. Any question or comment? Hearing all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, so moved.
Okay, I have some board appointments that are made by county commissioners. The first being the Lebanon County Agricultural Land Preservation Board. They met on March 18th and are recommending to you the following individuals to be reappointed to the County Ag Land Preservation Board. Paul Bametzreider, who would serve, if reappointed, would serve to a term January 31st of 2024. All 3 of these would, by the way. Harold Burkheiser, Mount Zion Road, Lebanon, also be reappointed as a public board member till January 31st, 24. And Curtis Martin of Chestnut Hill Road, Palmyra, seeking reappointment as a farmer board member.
I'll make a motion to approve the appointment of Paul Bametzreider, Harold Burkheiser, and Curtis Martin to the Ag Preservation Board.
I'll second the motion.
It's been moved and seconded that we approve those reappointments. Any question or comment regarding the motion? Hearing none, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, same sign, so moved.
Okay, next I've got Lebanon County Commission on Drug and Alcohol Abuse Advisory Council appointments. These are to fill some current vacancies, and the Advisory Council is recommending the appointment of Tina Litz to a first 3-year term to February 19th of 2024, and Audrey Rakow to a first 3-year term ending same to 1924. Both would be in the criminal justice category, as well as Ryan Henning to a 3-year term, which would end in February 24, and he is a student at, I didn't mention, Tina Litz, I think you obviously know, is the warden at the jail. Audrey Rakow is the chief probation officer, and Ryan is a student at Central Penn PA College of Technology studying social services, and he would represent the student category.
All right, I'll make a motion to approve those appointments. Tina Litz, Audrey Rakow, and Ryan Henning to the board, drug and alcohol board.
And there's no compensation for this position, so I will second the motion.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded that we approve those 3 additions to the Drug and Alcohol Advisory Council. All very good candidates, I might add, very good selections by Mr. Dunmoyer. Any comment or question regarding this motion? Hearing none, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, so moved. Jamie, I'm not sure if we have enough of our team together for Aaron that we may want to interrupt what we're doing to take the presentation.
Yep, we're right on 10 o'clock. I was going to do the same.
Okay.
I think you have some reappointments there too, Jamie. And reappointments, the last 3 pages.
Oh, on the advisory board?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I think we should finish that up. Am I wrong?
Yeah, there are some there. Two of them.
Bonnie Lloyd.
Want to do those, Mr. Chairman?
Sure, go
Put
ahead.
those in quickly. Okay, yeah. Reappointments to the Drug and Alcohol Commission would be Bonnie Lloyd to another 3-year term. And also Reverend Marilyn Nolte to another 3-year term. Also, same as the prior appointments ending in February of 2024.
I'll second that motion. I mean, I'll make the motion, I guess.
Yeah, that's good.
You made
I'll
the first
second.
one. It's
I'll second it. Yeah.
Okay, we have a first and 2 seconds. Any comment or question on the motion? If not, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, same sign, so moved.
Then next, I have a request from North Lebanon Township for a letter of support. They intend to submit a grant application to the Pennsylvania Department of Conservation and Natural Resources for to rehabilitate certain aspects of the Lions Lake Park. The park abuts many residential properties. They plan to restore the shoreline, which will help achieve some MS4 requirements and for reducing pollutants under the Chesapeake Bay initiatives. Tend to also upgrade, rehabilitate, include and improve the outdated playground equipment at the main playground, repave some areas on the walking path for ADA compliance, extend the path on the south side of the lake, upgrade the baseball field, provide some ADA parking off of the gravel path, and overlay the parking lot off of Water Street. So they've got, oh, and also create a 35-foot riparian buffer along a portion of the lake. So they've got a pretty ambitious project going on here and would like to have your letter of support to attach with their application, draft of which was, I think, attached to your packet.
Jamie, I didn't see an amount for the grant.
I didn't either, to be honest. It's not included in the.
I mean, I think it's a good grant, but I didn't know how much they were applying for.
No, I don't have that on the letter.
Would that have any bearing on our support letter?
I don't know if it's in competition with anything for rail trail, things like that. So
Why would the amount tell you that?
I just thought it would be thorough and also for public disclosure and transparency.
Yeah, I'm just asking if it's going to prevent us from moving on the request for a support letter.
Do you need a motion, Commissioner?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Yeah, I'll make a motion that we support North Lebanon Township in the endeavor to secure this this grant.
I'll second the motion. I would like to know the amount, Jamie, if you can get that to me at some point.
It's been moved and seconded that we approve a support letter for this DCNR grant Any comment or question regarding the motion? All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, same sign. So moved.
Yeah, I'll see what I can get there.
Thank you.
Just one more second here. Okay, then the next item I have is a request for hotel tax grant funds in the amount of $600. This request comes from the Tweed Weasal LLC of Schaefferstown. They have tourism-oriented directional signs placed on Route 501, I believe. And in the description of the project here, their business invested in those signs several years ago at $800 each. And late in 2020, those signs were struck and destroyed. Destroyed one of the signs, and no one was ever found responsible for it. So he says it's an effective sign tool getting Route 501 drivers from out of the county to stop visit our businesses within historic Schaefferstown. These are often first-time visitors who also visit other Lebanon County assets. They maintain a small local tourism literature library at the Tweed Weasel at no charge, and they're seeking some funding to assist with helping to replace the sign. Again, the cost of the sign is $800. They would have match and ask for $600 toward the replacement of their signs.
At the time that they installed them, I understand that there was nothing to guide people, but I think we, not too long ago, approved a comprehensive signage program for Schaefferstown. I think the Historical Society down there is doing that, which will include the Tweed Weasel and all the other local businesses. I would think that this might be maybe duplication at this point, and it might not be as comprehensive as what the Historical Society is doing.
This is just one of those historical signs that you see, the blue and white signs. They're very expensive. They're cast metal. And he's asking for just our funding to replace one that was taken down by a driver that did not accept responsibility for that. So I think it's appropriate and in order.
Yeah, I don't recall what it was that Historic Schaefferstown.
Well, they're putting up several signs. I mean, it's going to advertise all the businesses, the Schaefer Farm, the Rex House, everything, including the Tweed Weasel. I distinctly remember that. It
I don't
just
know
seems,
I don't know if that signage is going to list businesses on it. The ones
I'm
that
sorry.
Historic. I don't know that Historic Schaefferstown is listing all of the businesses on their sign.
there will be pamphlets that people can pick up right in the map boxes on the signs themselves.
Okay.
They have a comprehensive program that they outlined.
Well, where does that put us?
I'll make a motion that we grant the $600 request. I trust the folks there at Tweed Weasel and Mr. Bachleda. He's honest. He's asking for the money to replace a sign that was damaged or taken out, and I think that's reasonable. So I'll make the motion.
Okay, second to the motion.
I'll second the motion, but I'm not in favor of it.
It's been moved and seconded that we move to approve $600 with a 25% match for the Tweed Weasel sign replacement. Any other discussion? All in favor of the motion, please indicate by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
Split vote. Motion carries. The motion carries, so it's been approved. Thank you.